Jacob is a Jew that they filmed him. He came to
Well known.
Monosport,
Went viral.
a blogger, house. She told him, Jacob, you are taking, stealing my house. He told her, if I didn't steal it,
Someone else will. Is this the mentality that is acceptable?
Okay.
Do you accept this mentality?
Of course not.
Right. So we have a lot of common ground.
Look,
Isn't this
if you are
the
pro
basis?
Hamas, if you are pro Hamas and you think that their
A lot of-
resistance group,
You're questioning again pro-Hamas. Look, I don't care about Hamas.
see, you're not listening. But you should care. If you care about the Palestinians, then you should care.
I care about Muslims and non-Muslims. Do you care about people? Do you?
You already asked me 4 times.
Yeah. So why are you just simply projecting me thinking I'm a pro-Hamas? I'm not interested.
I'm saying the
No,
conversation
no,
has
me. But you're asking me if you're pro-Hamas. Hamas is out of my equation.
Why- But like Hamas is in the middle of it, so
No, he's out of the equation. Was Hamas in West Bank?
I don't live here either.
Hamas is in Gaza.
Was Hamas in West Bank?
This is my first time here as well.
They weren't in West Bank, and yet Israel went and wants to bomb everyone, right?
And you killed the conversation.
Apologies, it's not me, it's the cameras.
Israel is only
It's the cameras.
defending itself against.
That's the problem. When the cameras come, it might disrupt the conversation. They're not interested in the cameras, brothers. They can't talk when the camera is. Are you Muslims? Are you Muslims? Yes. Alhamdulillah. So that's the problem that we see when.
They don't want to listen.
When the true narrative comes out in public, that's the problem, because they can't hear in public say I condemn Israel. They can't do that, but in a private conversation they will. But can they do that in public, that she condemns Israeli aggression and terrorism? Have you asked her that? Can we do that? This one, so that it goes in public. Do you condemn Israeli aggression?
I condemn
No, do you condemn Israeli aggression?
Journalists.
Aggression, one of them.
Specifically, just I want,
She says,
brother, it's important. I want to hear specifically. Just say I condemn Israeli terror and aggression.
we are not in accord. We are not in accord to just condemn. We are not in accord to condemn. Or
No. I want to hear.
It's a lie without race. They are killing
resistance is raping. They're taking. Maybe you should look on Telegram, Hamas itself.
Actually, like even him, he's saying that. Come on, seriously. Come on.
Even him what?
I will show you the rape. I will show you my proof. He never said that.
Do you have evidence for the 40 babies being beheaded?
I didn't say 40 babies.
That's what they claim, right?
I don't claim anything. I didn't say claiming about anything.
Isn't that what they claim?
I'm saying women have been raped.
No.
I'm saying women have
But
been
that's
raped.
not what we're discussing. We are discussing with the Israeli claims 40 babies were beheaded.
Why is my world done?
You are saying something that I didn't say.
I said I'm here to play both games.
I know. That's not very Your role is done now. Don't
No, but 100%, women will win.
And babies were
Yeah, who says that?
in the oven and taken out of their wombs.
Okay. Let's say that was right. Let's say that happened. How do you compare it to killing 50,000 civilians in the worst possible way?
Okay, so let me ask you a
elderly, handcuffed,
Let's
being
understand.
tortured. You cannot even compare it. Even if it's
I'm
true
not saying
and
I'm comparing anything. I'm saying killing on both sides is bad. I said that over there. I said over here. I said over here.
Yeah, but that doesn't justify what's happening on the ground.
I agree.
So do you think?
I'm in the middle position. I agree. It doesn't justify to kill babies over there in Gaza.
Do you think it's
doesn't-
gone a bit over the proportion?
Yes.
Right. So what should Israel do? Stop.
I don't know. I'm not a politician. I don't know. I don't live there.
Of course you know.
Get out of the
They
land
need,
that's not
they,
But I
they
don't
need to
know.
stop.
I can't make that decision.
My friend, they need to stop. Of course you know. They need to stop killing.
Okay, and do what? Let's. I'm going with your thought. And
Why
do
is
I?
it not your fault?
No, I'm going, first of all, because I don't know what to do. Listen,
If I tell you, people are
when
killing.
I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do.
I want to see your thinking.
Okay.
Israel is killing by hundreds and thousands, right? Killing innocent people is wrong, right?
Agreed.
Good. So what needs to be done first is to stop killing or let them carry on killing?
Stop killing who?
Stop killing the innocent people.
Agreed. I agree.
So why do you say that I didn't know? You do know.
No,
The
hold on.
The
So let me ask
first
you the
thing is.
question. Can I ask you the
He's
question?
asking what they should do after.
No, but let me ask you the
No, no.
question.
After comes after.
No, after comes now because after came October
First,
7th.
wait.
So let me ask you the question.
October 6th. Let's not October 6th.
No, hold on a second.
October 5th.
I know it's the game.
It's not a game.
No, listen.
It's not a game. It's a reality on the ground.
Okay, reality on the ground.
So
Okay,
the
fine.
moment somebody brings October 6th and
You're not gonna let me
7th,
ask the question though.
I will. But what I'm saying is the moment you bring, it started on October 7th, that's a smoke screen.
I agree.
Good. So forget October 7th.
No,
What
but-
we're saying
but
is
it's
now.
not. I can't forget October 7th.
One moment. Brother, one moment.
I want to ask him a question. He's not letting
When there are,
Don't let me ask the
I'm going to allow you, but let me set the scene. Now they're killing innocent people and children. So what is the first thing that we demand, we expect from them?
to stop.
Exactly. So this is what you should be telling people, whole world. Let them stop.
No, but I'm telling you that. I told you that.
You said, well, I don't know what to do,
No, I
what
didn't
to
say
say.
that. I didn't
It's
say
on
that.
camera, my friend. That's what you said. I don't
Listen,
know.
listen,
Did
can
you
I-
not say that? Am I making this up?
God, it's not like one question. Can I ask you one
Yes,
question?
go ahead.
Okay. What the day after?
Okay.
The day after they stop,
Yeah. Let's say Israel stops now, right now, not tomorrow. Now, right now.
what will happen?
Yeah.
People will go, let them. They need to let the aid go in. They need to let the money go in so we can build our cities again.
Do you
So
agree?
we can build Gaza again.
To
So we can
rebuild.
start producing
No,
again.
yes, I agree.
So people can go
I
back to
agree,
their homes
100%.
again.
I agree,
Not only
100%.
stopping,
Agree,
like
100%.
stopping.
Okay, let's
and
do that, and
going
then
out of
next
the
time you can talk about it. Let's start with this, and then we talk about next.
But you don't live there. You don't
He
live.
lives there, he can tell you.
Can I finish the line? Yeah. Can I finish? But you don't live on the other side where women are raped.
Come on. The example, okay, the example.
How many women raped here in UK? You
I
don't
don't
live,
know, I
you
don't
start
know.
killing people because someone will rape me from Gaza, so I have to push them.
No, but
This is what you want to
no,
think
no,
after
no,
the
hold
ceasefire?
on, no. But hold on a second.
Women are raped.
No, if
We need to stop rape happening.
Listen, I said. What did I say to you 2 seconds ago? What did I say 2 seconds ago?
2 seconds
Let's
ago.
ceasefire.
Hang on,
Stop.
hang on.
Stop and come out. I said that
Okay,
not tomorrow, today. I said that. yes or no?
let me see what you've said so far.
I said that.
Stop killing.
You're not listening.
I am listening. Stop
I'm not
killing.
listening. I said.
Let the humanitarian aid come in.
I agree with everything.
And
everything. So
and
far, I agree with
then
everything.
and so far, we should stop people committing rape and killing.
I
Agree?
agree.
That's the
I
next
agree.
step.
That's it.
Right.
Agreed.
Right.
I
So
agree,
you,
but that's what's
so,
the problem.
So the problem is,
Yeah.
it's not happening.
I know, but do I make the rules?
It will never happen.
You have a voice.
But I'm making my voice now.
Good.
I'm telling you
That's
now.
what we are
But
asking
do I make
for.
the rules?
No, that's what we're asking.
Do I
we
make
want
the rules?
we want
But
people.
you asked me what would you
First of
do?
all,
I
okay,
can't do
okay.
anything, and I said that.
Are you a Palestinian?
No.
No. Are you a Muslim?
No.
Right. Do you know much about Islam?
No.
Sure.
Yeah, but I have. Listen.
Yeah. Right.
Hey.
The principle that we talked about,
Wait, hold on a
killing
second. Hey,
innocent
to
people.
the question. Can you wait a second? You asked me a question. Let me answer.
Good.
I just got it.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
read it in 3 minutes. I can't read it in 3 minutes, you know? You showing us
So from here,
look.
so from here, what's the next step?
Do you read books?
It's got the Quran.
You have to read.
Do you know what's the next step?
an hour ago.
No
You have to
problem.
read it.
No, I just got an hour ago.
Don't worry.
Without thinking.
You know what's the next step?
What's the next step?
Once you examine and assess this book, the next step would be submitting and surrendering to God.
I don't know. I don't know.
The next
I don't
step,
know.
I'm just giving you the next step.
Next
Once
step.
you realize the truth
but
in
I
Islam.
don't know. But I don't know until I read it.
Okay.
You don't know what you don't know until you don't know, right?
Fine. So, do you know that there is a God of this universe created? Can there be more than one of such a being?
No.
Right. So you believe there has to be one God?
Discussed that already 2 hours ago.
Fine. So I'm telling you what you know about Islam already. So you know that we believe in one absolute God, one absolute creator.
So do I.
That's what I'm saying. So you know already what Islam teaches. There is
So why do I
one.
need to read the book then?
To understand the other perspective.
That's a good answer. No, that's a good answer. Why?
To understand what we are like, to understand how
Do
we
you
are.
also
And we
accept?
understand who you are, we're willing to understand who you are. You
respect that
understand who
answer.
you
It's a good
are.
answer.
To respect each other.
Listen, when I see a good answer and I hear a good answer, I tell you it's a good answer.
That's why.
Do you accept that God sends guidance?
No. I don't want to go home. My wife and kids are home.
Do you accept God sends guidance?
Don't put that on video. My wife and kids are home.
Do you accept God sends guidance?
Do I accept? Sorry, what?
God sends guidance through prophets and messengers.
That I don't know.
Okay. How does God communicate with us? Telling us why He created us. How does He do that?
I don't think I'm the right person to ask.
Okay. So God tells us He does that.
I'm not understanding God enough, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. So God, our Creator, God tells us He communicates us. One of the ways He does that by sending prophets and messengers. And when we examine their life, their teaching,
Yeah, but that's what you believe.
I'm telling you the
That's what
ways
you believe.
God communicates. Now, do you
That's
have
what
a
you
problem
believe.
accepting that?
Yes, because I don't know that.
How would you know that this is not the communication method?
I don't. It might be.
How would you know?
I wouldn't know. How would I be convinced?
Yeah, that
If
God
someone-
can
if-
communicate.
If someone actually communicated that with me, if God communicated.
So you're
I'm not-
saying-
I don't think I'm close enough for.
Do you expect personal revelation to you from God?
Yeah, why not? It would be nice.
No. And if,
You know.
I mean, why do you think you are more worthy of
I'm
receiving?
not. That's why I said I'm not.
Right. So why are you expecting it in the first
I'm
place?
not expecting it.
No problem. Since you're not expecting it, but it would be nice you say so. But what we're saying is, even if you felt somebody says, look, here is the problem with this kind of approach. This gentleman comes along and says, God has communicated with me and told me about this, and this is what you have to believe, and this is what we have to believe. It will be difficult for you to accept that claim.
I don't think I would accept it.
Yeah, it will be difficult for you to accept. Unless that individual provides evidence for such a claim. Right?
Yeah, well, real evidence.
Real evidence, exactly. So this is what we're saying. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he claimed that he received revelation from God. And the revelation he received is what this Quran is, what is presenting. And this is his evidence for his claim. He says this is a book. The book itself says that no one can produce a surah like it. No one can produce a surah like it.
So I can't argue with it. I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
no, what I'm saying is...
I know he's explaining to me. I
So
get it.
he's saying, if you really are doubtful that this is really communication from God, then this is a falsification test that you can carry out to falsify it. You can produce a whole book like it, 10 surahs like it, surah is like a chapter, 10 surahs like it, or a single surah like the Quran. If you can't do it, then of course,
I still don't have to believe it
no, we're saying, look,
until I read it and maybe
you need to assess, verify, and
by
accept.
myself.
Yes.
Not
But what we
by
are saying
someone here or there.
what we are saying is you need to see the evidence for this book that is from God. So when you look at the book itself gives us falsification test as a way of an evidence, then you feel that yes, now I can see that there is substantial evidence for it to claim it's making. The Quran says,
I'll see
if
you-
this book
I'll
wasn't
see you
from
in-
God-
I'll see you in 2 weeks after I read it.
excellent,
And we'll talk again.
excellent.
Oh, 2-3 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah. Read it and then we can talk further.
I'm not a big reader, but it's not that long.
Read. Just ask questions.
Yeah, I can read it.
And for you, just an advice. If you have any issue in life, just start fighting. Look at the digital, for the digital version of this.
No, I don't like digital.
Book is
Just
fine.
once, read it.
I'm old school.
Read it.
I find it difficult to read from digital books as well.
Read this.
Physical paper is
When you
very
have a
difficult.
problem,
Just
you like, just
Google it.
not Google.
ChatGPT.
No. In the Quran.
ChatGPT.
Search for it. What the Quran says.
Do you know what ChatGPT thinks about this book?
I don't.
I've made a video about it. And it says it's not possible for even ChatGPT to produce something like it.
I'm sure it's not.
You can look at the video at DawahWise.
Because I went through ChatGPT to give him all the probes to see, okay, fine, can you as a linguistic model produce some, because it's a text, right? Ultimately, it's a text, it's a literature. Can you make it something like it with all the conditions and criteria associated with it? It came up with the conclusion that it can't.
Too many cameras.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the reality of Speakerscorner.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah. So this is what we're saying. The
Where's it
Quran.
going? Where's it all going? Where's it all going? Like, where's all this material going?
Different YouTube channels.
Oh, I see.
They will be uploaded even some of and others later. So if you look at this logo, so I have a channel called DawahWise. In that channel you'll find a lot of our discussions there, and your discussion will most likely be on DawahWise as well as some other YouTube channels.
I don't think I'm that interesting, so.
No. What it is, any discussions that we are having, if people can learn from it, then some contribution that we have made. Okay? If I learn something from you and you learn something from me, and people, I learned that there's still hope.
There's hope. Of course, there's hope.
But
I always believe in hope.
I had a discussion earlier on.
I believe in like people are born good.
Earlier on,
and what they're taught is bad. Throughout life. That's what I believe.
I had a discussion earlier on. People watching that video will say, there's no hope. Speaking to you, we have reignited this understanding. There is hope. There is hope in truth and humanity. That humanity is such that we shouldn't discriminate people just because we think they're other. Because they may disagree with you in your understanding of things, but still the core values of what makes us human.
And that's why I said, like, people are born initially good, and then society, family, school, friends, everything corrupts them, and that's how they grow up.
Exactly.
It's very, like, maybe 0.5% that are born genetically wrong, like serial killers.
You have already agreed with Quran.
In the teaching of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says, إنما بعثت لأتمم مكارم الأخلاق. I have been raised to perfect the nobility of character. So it assumes already people have the character, but he's come to ennoble, to perfect it. So
already everyone is Muslim by birth.
people are born in this natural disposition to know the truth. Yeah? It's exactly as you said, the environment, the family, the society, the conditioning that makes us to believe and accept something different. So in your natural state of...
So how do you change it?
By coming back to the realization, coming back to the remembrance. So reigniting what's already within us.
Reigniting the hope, you're saying.
Reigniting the intuitive feeling that we have of virtues, of truth, of love, of compassion, of justice.
You can do that to intelligent people that listen. You can do that to intelligent people that can, talk, argue, and reason. Sometimes your reason is not my reason, or your reason is, every reason is different.
Finding common ground.
Common grounds.
And build on this common ground.
Agree.
And see where our differences can be removed, eliminated, or minimized.
But then you get the younger generation. I'm not talking like this younger, I'm talking like 16, 17, 15. You can't talk to them some of them.
That's the generation that we need to work on. With compassion and empathy. We need to understand them, because if we don't understand the children...
You can't work with them, and I can't work with them.
No, we
It's
have
got
to
to
learn.
come from family and friends.
My friend.
And from the older people.
Do you have children?
Yeah.
We have to learn how to work with them.
I know.
Yeah. We might think we are good parents already because we know it all. No. We really have to know how to engage with them, because they are all this Generation Z, Millennium, TikTok generation, and so on. How do they connect? They still value family. They still value on the love.
Or not let them see all that.
Yeah.
Or not let them see all that. Like my kids are 3.
But what happens is, they instead of connecting with us, they connect with their peers, with their friends in social media, and who drives them away from family? Is certain corporations and big organizations
Yes,
which they have.
drives them away from
Yeah, you can say that exactly.
Phones.
Exactly.
And social media.
Yeah. That's why.
That's why you got to bring, I think, my kids back to family.
Exactly.
Family cores and beliefs.
Do you know how much importance Islam gives to family? Amazing importance.
Another thing is that God calls towards your internal family. So that's how when you connect your particular setup,
One second.
God has revealed,
Look.
then you are under the universal family. So that's why we call towards Islam.
How do you feel when you see people, when we grow up and we become aged and elderly, the children, the same children that we so much took care of them, they send us to old people's homes? What's your view on that?
Listen, it depends on the situation of the old people. It depends. Sometimes the children themselves or the grandchildren cannot take care either physically themselves or financially in the home, or they have other kids that they have to take care of or other family members. But I would like my kids, I got 3 kids, I would like my kids, to take care of me in the home I grew up, where they grew up. But it depends. But if I'm completely and it takes a burden on their lives and their kids and their grandkids, then
But think about this though.
kick me out.
But think about this burden on their life. If it wasn't for you and you are bringing them,
I know, but I made a commitment when I brought them to the world, and I took responsibility for my children. That's it.
yeah. So just like
No, I
you,
know, I get it. But
just
then
like
they-
you had responsibility and duty towards them,
Correct.
Islam says they also likewise have a duty and responsibility towards us.
I agree 100%.
So they
but
cannot.
They also have responsibility for their kids.
No, of course.